Yes, people, we're back with another reaction. I know it's been a while due to some unforeseen circumstances. But don't watch that. We're back. You understand what I'm saying? Consistency. You feel me, innit, babes?
Yeah.
So right now we're gonna see Wagwan with episode 6 of Badders UK. Give you our reaction. And yo, make sure you like and subscribe as well, because, you know, just give us some encouragement, you know. Show your support. You know what time it is. Let's get into it.
Lani. Badass. Croatia can't wait for them goddamn yard.
What am I? I've come on a show for this girl on social media to disrespect my mother. Lani, it's better. I'm begging you.
What's the
I'm a
question?
dead child's grave.
Everything I custom, like me a bust
Me and Birdie, we've already had the fight. Like, I don't need to keep prolonging this beef. Like, you see, with someone like me, I don't always have to win the fight, argument. I just know that I stand my ground. And even if I lost the fight with Birdie, it would have been the same outcome. I would have been fine. I don't need to keep prolonging it. I just feel like the violation was so big, I had to actually address it and fight her. But it's not something to continue like 2-3 years down the line. I want to fight you again, babe.
Tell the camera what I said.
About what?
I will come in, fight Birdie,
And then
I'm back
squash
to being
it.
a boss.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm back to shaking my
Oh,
ass.
hold on.
I'm back to being lit.
But also, let me say something.
get it?
The fact that I just feel like how much do I have to prove myself?
You
as a
say,
police
Lani,
officer
switch up the hair.
I am not trying to set
put
anyone
her
up.
wig on.
So that in hospital, I would never want you guys to go in there. The way she said, take me to the house. I don't want more than one person to run up to Renee. I can't do it that way. I have to pattern it. She has to go into a safe environment where it is just Valentina and there's somebody there to protect them and pull them up.
So a safe environment is where you're going to have a fight. I don't care if it's 1 or 10 people. That ain't no safe environment for me. I'm literally going there to go, take blows and give blows. That's not safety.
Listen, Valentina, yeah, that ain't no safety, yeah. She don't want it with Valentina.
Oh, Lord.
I'm telling you.
At the end of the day, you have to think about it like this. I could get so much views if she just ran up in the house and got jumped. But it is wrong. It is morally wrong.
I said, I'm coming. Because I'm tired. I was tired.
They can't be telling you they don't want you to come. You're your own person.
No, not them lot. Lani didn't want me to come. She thought I was going to come on a beefing thing and all of these things. But them lot genuinely said me because they knew that I was the party.
Tamera is a fake ass bitch.
I swear.
Is she not the one that was saying
She was blood.
bring Shelly to the yard?
And if not Shelly, then bring Amy come.
Yeah. And now she's in front of Shelly and Renee. And the chat has changed to these lot know I'm the calmest.
Well, you know what? It's because it looks, from what I can see, it looks like she's on her ones. So
But
it would
looked
be
like
wise
she
to come on
was
a humble
elected-
thing.
But she's saying it's like she was saying she's elected to go because she's the calmest. But my girl was the loudest one that wanted a sacrificial lamb. And she couldn't get Shelly and she wanted blood from Amy. I'm just confused. But listen, Tamera is fake. Do they forget the cameras are rolling or something?
All I'm saying is she don't want it with Shelly because...
But she's in front of Shelly now.
That's what I'm saying. She coming
was
humble.
even saying like round 2, just her and Shelly.
Oh my goodness.
And it was even literally back. You know when they were showing the flashbacks of what happened in the previous episode? That scene was in it. Yeah, my girl's fake, man. Ooh.
Yeah. Look at the body language.
PVC.
Let's look at the body language here. You get me? Renee's looking like some don. Then you got Shelly, the flipping right hand on stuff. You get me? Like, what she say? You understand what I'm saying? Then you get Tamera, humble pie, body gesturing.
I never want to see her. Run the video.
Language.
She's fake.
Saw how me and Shelly is and how we are. We're not here on drama, bro. So anything we're lit. We're lit. We want to have fun. Me and my girl, we're lit. The only
Now
time me and
waking
Shelly
up.
will ever do anything is if people disrespect and pass their place. That is it. Yeah.
When I've spoken to Renee, the girl's a complete different person. She's not how she is on social media.
You're a complete
Same with
different
Plus One.
person.
She's a complete different person. They know how to speak. They wasn't raising their voice. They wasn't being rude. They was being very understanding. So what me and C initially planned to do when we got there, we didn't feel it was right to do at the time. Not only because obviously we promised Lani we wouldn't do anything, but because they wasn't on badness. They wasn't doing anything. So I'm not mad. Like, I'm not going to beat someone up if they're not. I can't do that. I can't be amped if someone's not amped with me.
Do you understand? You guys are different in people are making my life hard here just because of who I am, bro. I'm a nice person. Don't make me look like I'm always a villain.
You know Valentina said she'll go home.
Good.
But wait, but Renee. But wait.
Good.
Renee. But wait, Renee.
Give me Marissa.
But wait, Renee.
Give me Marissa.
Like, I'm not on it. Like, you don't make me seem like I came in. I don't want to fight bitches, bro. I will not fight.
Welcome to Valentina. Why are you going for Marissa?
I don't know Valentina. You understand? And let me tell you what I don't respect. Bro, just be real, my nigga. Like, Valentina keeps doing this emotional shit. Like, why are you playing a victim? You don't like me. You know why you don't like me. I don't know you, Valentina. I don't have beef with you. I've been saying this with Lani for 3 years now. I don't have beef with this girl at all. She wants to fight me because she wants a moment. Do you understand what I'm saying? You don't do too much.
There's a whole lot going on here. What's Shelly just in the background?
I can't.
Yesterday, Emil's saying I'm scared. Everybody in the house is saying I'm shook. I'm this and that. Yesterday, it wasn't about me. It's her. Birdie. I got told to stand back. I got told don't get involved. You know what I'm saying? And exactly, and I'm not that type of person. My girl's got it on lock. I don't need to be involved with myself. Bro, man's just landed, man ain't showered, man ain't done nothing, and you don't want me to just get shit cracking. I'm not Shelly, bro. My thing's different. I need to sleep. I need to recharge. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
Did she just come for her brethren? I'm not Shelly, bro. Like, I need to clean myself. Shelly, I ain't fighting no gal and my armpit stink and my mouth tink. Like, I actually need to be clean. And they're friends, you know?
it's not just, I don't want to start getting fighting with her. I need to have a word conversation with Valentina because it's been going on for 3 years. Now, she's saying, oh, she cost my dad you. And bro, no. Valentina went online and dissed me when I was in a relationship with blacks, bro. I don't know the girl. I've never met Valentina. And she was talking about she's got dyslexia.
Why'd you say
Stop doing that. You know what you're saying. You know what comes out your fucking mouth.
Online. Why does it?
I just can't get over Tamera, man.
What the stuff online? Why do you
Valentina
do
done
it?
it first.
I never seen
No.
it first. I'm saying you
Listen
do
to me.
it. They're just
Listen to me.
they are.
No,
It's
she
a
got some
feel.
of the
No, I don't give a fucking thing. They feel
I know, but
Lani,
you-
in my life, I didn't say nothing
just
bad
say
about
something.
Valentina. I said her brother did something to my ex. And I understand where she's angry from. So I can apologize from that. Do you understand? But she went on live and she dissed my mum. She cussed my dad. So I've gone back on live because Shelly called my friend and was like, Renee, bro, she's on live. These times I'm outside in Walthamstow. So when I've gone home now, I've gone on live and I've seen that she's dissing my mum.
Are
So
all of them
now,
from
I'm gonna say,
Walthamstow?
suck your mum.
Walthamstow,
I'm gonna say,
how the
you're
hell
dead
you
hate
say
me,
it?
man, because you're dissing me. So it's this for this. But don't lily my blood clotting. Because everybody know what time it is. I've been fucking quiet. I've been quiet. Bob, don't get me mad.
So Renee and Valentina
Yes.
agreed.
New confessional look.
No fighting, no
You're still not on Valentina, though,
agreed
mate. So,
to meet
boy.
and talk. I'll be real with you. Renee ain't got a choice. Renee is pretending that she wants to squash it so we can film, but Renee ain't got a choice. Renee is not gonna scrap Valentina. Let's keep it a buck. Let's be realistic.
You know that she don't want it.
Valentina was because of Goddess. Okay. Valentina paid Goddess for promo. She never paid me for promo. Her and my ex-best friend had a situation going on. I never inserted myself. You understand? He came to me and told me this. I said, handle it. It's you lot's business. Because I'm his friend and because of who I am, she drew me into it. You understand? She started attacking me. Oh, Renee's best friend, that and da-da-da-da. Why are you involving me in something that has nothing to do with me? And it started from there. And it's been like that ever since for years now. You understand? The bitch wants me to fight her and there's no validation. There's no reason for me to fight Valentina. You've got a problem with me. And she needs to understand if you go on social media and you say things about me and attack me, I'm going to give it back to you. So yes, it's tick for tat. You say things, I say things. When I was in a relationship with my ex-boyfriend Blacks, you understand what I'm saying? She
Why she
started
have to say
gunning for
blacks
me.
like that?
You
Like,
understand? I don't
I'm
know
talking
why she
about
started
you,
posting
blacks.
me. She started inserting her stuff with things that had some, when any family, like for example, If people are cussing me on social media, she'll join in. You understand? If she sees something about me, she'll join in. And that's not me. I will never go out of my way to bring Valentina down for no reason.
So I'm really interested to know if a part of one of the reasons why Lani gave Renee a contract was to specifically fight Valentina. Because this whole Valentina storyline has been running since the last 3 episodes. You know, when they heard that Renee was coming, Valentina wanted to fight. Renee is here, Shelly is fighting. They want to know why, you know, Renee is not fighting. And now again, the day after the fight, we're discussing why Fab and Valentina aren't throwing hands. I'm a bit tired of the storyline now.
It coming like Renee just palmed off Shelly to fight, so she don't have to fight. Just show face.
Says she don't rate Shelly. She was just like, yeah, you go look the fool on this show.
Well, she done
I
this
ain't
up.
doing it.
She done this up Shelly in front of her face, so you know.
Oh boy.
But anyways, politics.
I'm not a flip flopper. If 5 girls want to beat Valentina and I'm there, I don't need to jump in. You understand what I'm saying? I don't need to team up with a bunch of that don't like Valentina. I don't have a problem with her. I said it last night in front of you and the other girl. I don't have a problem. That's why I don't see the reason for me to fight her, because in my heart I don't hate the girl. I don't dislike her because we all go through shit.
The cameraman needs to clean his lens. Why are those little black dots?
Relate to, you understand? And I don't judge Valentina for certain things because she's gone through trauma.
I'm trying to head to the main villa because I'm seeing that's where the main villa is at. I'm seeing the pool. I'm trying to wet my body in the pool, take some content, shake my body, you know, get slapped up a little bit. You know me? Tell them, Renee, let's go over them sides.
So you have to understand from her point of view, the first time
I'm not even interested in Tamera being here, you know. From seeing how she was hyping that she want to fight to all sit down quiet, now she's in front of the people that she wanted to fight. It's just fake for me.
But now let me tell you what else she's done to escalate the situation. She could have come to me in a DM.
Where's Amy?
I'm not.
So they only have smoke for Amy.
You understand? But the thing is, after that whole situation, you've gone on live and you've dissed my mum, you've dissed my sisters, you've said the most, you've cussed me out. But now I've gone back on live and I've cussed out your dead pitney because you said something about mine. You said I didn't get SA. You said so many stuff. So Valentina, why are you upset? Why are you upset?
So everybody was cussing out the dead pitney them.
I'm not crying. I don't want to pick a side. I don't want to feel like out because I'm in this villa with you lot. I can't go over there and get to know the girls. No, it doesn't have to.
And that's why I moved myself.
It don't have to be like that. It doesn't have to be a thing where you lot have got your group going on, because that's where the toxic shit comes in. Everybody's gonna have something to say. It don't have to be like that.
But that's why I'm still with Brandon. Can you see? I'm still dealing with her.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, she's not a bad person, but there's certain things that she's gone through in her life. And I've said that to her. I said, I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday, I said you need to go to your yard because you're doing the most. And I said to her, you know what? I've looked at the other side of it. You're actually a nice girl. Do you know?
So it took Renee going all the way to Croatia to tell Raindoll she was doing the most. Raindoll never had a moment and knew that Raindoll was doing the most with the 777 spirits.
I'm done with Raindoll now, man.
This is what I'm saying. Like,
she ain't trying to fight no one. It's just talk. Yeah.
I'm glad that Renee told her though. Like, you're doing too much.
You're funny as hell.
Did she?
And I feel like everybody in this place needs to relax. Like, stop dividing yourselves. You're all dividing yourselves. No, separate yourself and we all join each other. We go out, we have fun. Like, everybody's doing too much. I'm even happy you got your villa because you're not as bad. You're not a bad person. Like, bro, interact with us. We're lit.
Mm-hmm. So initially, Valentina obviously picked me and C to go to the house because she understood that we would do our big one. But when we've come back on a different vibe, Valentina was up.
Valentina picked Tamera and C to go to Renee and Shelly's villa. So is Valentina mob boss? She sent the Goonies to the villa.
Boy, I don't know what to say about the whole situation. Tamera coming on some different kind of humble thing.
Yeah, she's on a whole different energy.
Changing up her whole, I don't know, her whole stance on things. I don't know why Tamera was hyping in the first place in the last episode. So I guess it's only right for her to come on a humble tick now because she really and truly never had no reason to be hyping in the first place.
Camera time.
The camera time. Yeah. I hear that.
And was thinking that there was some wishy-washy behavior going on because we didn't do what we said we're going to do. And I understand from her perspective how it may look, but if she was there in the moment, I don't think herself would have even been able to, you know, row up and do something. It doesn't even how Lani looked. Like, Lani was actually at her wit's end. Like, I have a heart. I get that we're all on baddest, we're all trying to be the baddest, but I am really a mother and I really have a heart. Lani was at her wit's end. If we turn up that house.
You know, yeah. When I just hear mother in the scenario and you're on Badders UK, I don't know, man. I don't know what to think about that. I wouldn't want to see my mother on no Badders UK. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know what to say either, but she's saying that Valentina thinks that her and C are wishy-washy flip-flops because they claimed they was going to go over there and do their big one, and they've come back and there's no fight, just all talk, smoke and mirrors.
I mean, there's a lot of people on smoke. Who ain't on smoke at the moment? Erica, she ain't on smoke, but at the same time, it was with the weakest link, so that was kind of
but Tamera's energy when she wanted to, you know, take Amy to the mountains and offer her on the pulpit, you know, and say, Lord, take this lamb, you know, and I'm going to aid in this lamb being delivered to you, Lord. She was all for that kind of energy, but now she's with Renee and Shelly, and it is like she's, you know, Miss Mediator.
Listen, two people we know that are on it, right, is Erica and Birdie. I thought Tamera was on it, but at the same time, Metap was kind of a weakest link. Like, not a weakest link, but she was, you know.
I think the people that are actually about that life are Birdie and
Erica.
Shelly.
Shelly,
Shelly came off the plane, as Renee said, you know,
from
unwashed, mouth no brush,
wow.
And she was ready to fight. So Birdie, Shelly, and who else is on the beef?
No, Birdie, Shelly, and Erica.
Yeah, Erica was squaring up with Amy though. No, Birdie and Shelly. That's it. Birdie and Shelly.
But hear what though? The amount of trials and tribulation that Amy's been through, I feel like
Amy.
She can. Well, how many?
She was
backed
into a corner though.
She was backed into a corner, but she made it the fourth place.
You always say Amy's about that life too.
The way she stepped to Rainbow,
Amy was tired.
Even though Rainbow ain't on that, and you get me, we sussed out already. But yeah.
Well, trials and tribulations, you know. Amy proved her source. She proved herself by saying, like, listen, if you keep testing me, you know, this wall is going to break all over you.
You're gonna see them mental home,
mental hospitals.
You get me? She's the original 7-7 personalities.
I mean, Tamera did hit Metap, but Metap is MAGA. I feel like anybody could take Metap.
But I don't know if Lani would even been able to come back to London. We're just picking up her pieces of Lani because she would have just been shattered, and I'm not going to be responsible for that.
So guys, imagine I've just found out, that T and C pulled up to the villa because Valentina asked them to basically come fight us.
She sent the Goonies.
Like, is she actually dumb?
T and C.
She couldn't come to the villa.
Who's T and C?
Tamera and C.
Who's C? Oh, C.
C.
Obviously, Lani wasn't trying to bring her, you know, because Lani didn't want to see a Royal Rumble. But are they dumb? Like, is everybody dumb? Because when these were in our face,
humble,
everyone was calm.
Calm. I'm saying, really whole different.
Tamera was calm. She ain't no ninja assassin. Snake.
Charge it up so I can call Shelly. Birdie's just observing. She's trying to heal in peace.
Can you hear me? Shelly's Valentina.
Well, on, so Shelly and Valentina can talk now because Shelly's trying to make her way to the big house. She want to be where the pool and the jacuzzi is. So Shelly's humbled and willing to talk to Valentina.
It's just a whole load of mix up, man.
You never hear Shelly says that she wants to be in the big house?
I heard that, but it's just like this beef with Tamera.
Tamera bought it on herself. Let's see what going on.
Can you hear me, Shelly? Valentina. Alright, cool. So I've just come in the house here, and I've just come to address T. T's saying that she never said to you or Renee that she told you that she should choose a side, that we're trying to make her choose a side.
I thought she had done choose a side from the night before.
Alright, cool. Shelly, let me just put the phone on loudspeaker so everybody can hear. Cause this girl's making me feel like I'm crazy.
It's not you, it's just that you said that.
Oh, you're a liar. You're a liar. Let the girl talk. Let her talk.
If you guys want to doing that narrative, how are you? Wait.
So, Tamera, this is what happens when you're fake, girl. When you don't stick to the personality you've been presenting. Because the night before, you was on Valentina them side and you wanted to square up with Shelly. Bring Shelly back for round 2. I'll fight her. Then you go to the house where Renee and Shelly are residing and you have, changed your moral compass to be on the side of Shelly and MissRfab, and Valentina is like, why did I send you over there to go represent me, goon? You not represent nobody but a flip-flop.
Anything that happens in the dark
must come to the light.
That's right.
And Shelly is spilling the beans because Shelly want to be in the big house where all the girls are and the pool is, all right? She tired of the quarters.
Yeah, please state what T said to you in the house, please.
Yeah, because she doesn't want to seem like she's involved because you don't basically make it seem like she's picking the side.
No.
Okay,
Don't say that you guys are basically. Don't say that. What did I say that or did I say I got to the because I can't. Let me say what I said.
They say you can't trust the gal, them, mate. They'll snake you one time.
As far as I know, T said that she was gonna beat up Shelly and Quagmire. No problem. All right, cool. She took on the battle. To go to their villa. All right, cool. Skip all of that. You've then gone to the house with Lani to then come back and pull me aside and talk about Valentina. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're nice girls. What? I'm like, wait, what? So what T was on, I could have smacked T right then and there, but I said, you know what? I can tell that there's something wrong with you, so let me keep you pushing. Then I'm just finding out that T just saying a bag of shit to these lot. So all right, cool. You see me? I'm not into no long talking. I don't talk behind people's back. I brought it to T. I said to her, "You're fake," and it's being brought out that T's gone back to the girls in the villa and said that me and Birdie is stressing her out because we're forcing her to choose sides. What are you talking about, idiot girl? What f***ing side out? Tamera, dummy. What side did I ask you to choose? Because one thing about me, I'm a girl pitty that I can fight and defend myself. I don't walk with no bag of army. So when did I ask you to fight my battles? If you wanted to talk to them gal, go and talk to them gal, but you just can't talk to me. You have to scoot to the loo. And that is that. Don't now go and lie and sit down with gal pitty that I don't talk to and tell them that me and Birdie's asking you to choose a side. From when you couldn't defend yourself when I wanted to lick in your face and thump out your jaw back. Ooh. What makes you think that I want you to be on my team and fight with me? I don't like losers, babe.
So you mean to tell me, sir, Tamera really thought that this was going to end well for her?
She weren't thinking it through.
That's what happens when you're a PVC. You know?
PVC?
Plastic, fake.
Oh, see.
Yeah, but Valentina is holding true because Valentina been saying that she wants to be the one to fight our Fab. She wasn't asking nobody to fight for her. And if I remember correctly, when Tamera wanted to draw Amy out to the pulpit and sacrifice her to the Lord, yeah, before she wanted Amy, she wanted to square up with Shelly. She was asking that Shelly and Arfab be brought back to the house because she want to fight.
You know what? I think really she wanted to fight Amy. But at the villa, Amy was out of sight and she was also protected by Shelly and Renee. So she thought, yeah, this ain't gonna happen. It's best I make friends. If you can't beat them, you join them, you know?
I don't know about that.
She switched sides quick time, you know?
I mean... Tamera been moving fake from the whole series anyway. Remember, she punched up Metap. Amy tried to give her a little hug. She dashed Amy to the side. Yeah. You know, then she did call Amy Walrus. And Suey. Yeah, but she don't like bullying. And now I'm hearing to Valentina did want to knock her head straight off of her shoulders. And she was here trying to say that she's going to fight for Valentina. Valentina's like, babes, I never asked you to fight for me. I was trying to fight you anyways.
Yeah, she's doing too much now.
It's doing just like...
too much. Before you keep yourself humble and any beef that comes your way, you deal with it there and then.
No, but what would her storyline be outside of interjecting herself into other people's beef?
It doesn't matter now, cause now she's beef with Boss Valentina.
Wait, so she reached boss level. I don't know if I handle it. She run to another villa. She booked her own villa.
I'm right. Well, you go and sit there with Shelly and MissRfabulous because all they do is get beat up. Good day, mate.
Birdie looks swole. How is Valentina doing Birdie like that? Huh? Shelly just beat up Birdie last night. And you're pushing up the phone in Birdie's face with Shelly on the phone.
Birdie was holding it down, remember? She didn't get beat up.
Yeah, but Birdie did get done dirty. Her hair get dragged out. She had like a busted eye scratch up. Birdie was done dirty. We're not going to overlook that. And here... And here we have Valentina shoving up a phone in Birdie's face with the aggressor on the next side of the line.
Yeah, that's awkward.
That makes no sense. I know what I said. I said I got another villa because I need to remove myself because I feel like I need to pick sides. That's what I've been screaming the whole day. I said...
Stop her eyes, man, because you never had to pick those sides before. You was already on the side. You know what I'm saying? She was on the main villa side.
She was on main villa side. Now she's with Team Anti-Badders.
Yeah, how you pick sides and switch it up so quickly.
And now she's moving to her own villa.
We'll see you now, man. We'll see you.
I can't even twerk with them. I can't do nothing. I feel like I'm sinking these people. That's what I've been saying the whole time.
You should have stayed where you was at. Stay your ass in the villa and you wouldn't need to worry about snaking nobody.
What was Adam's first wife called?
Adam who?
Adam and Eve. Who was Adam's first wife?
Not Eve.
No. He had a wife before Eve.
Now you're getting all political and some story that nobody ain't never heard before.
Everyone knows the story.
Lilith. I don't know no story about no Lilith.
Lilith. This is Lilith. Tamera is Lilith. Yeah? You see how she want to flee from the garden and run down to her next villa? To go do up her badness on her own? Yes. Lilith that. Mm-hmm. How do you not know the story of Lilith?
Nobody knows about it, baby.
Everyone knows the story of Lilith. Before God made Eve, when he made Adam, he made Lilith. Lilith didn't want to follow the commandments to honor Adam because she was made at the same time. She was not made from his rib. Yeah? So she ran away and go be with Satan and she's basically the wife of Satan.
That's what you say?
Man claim he knows his Bible.
I never saw no Lilith in no Bible.
Then you clearly have not read all the passages.
You can't quote me a flipping book. Yeah.
All right, give me my phone.
No, you see, for me, I have to go to the phone. You get me? It's just a rap. You get me?
Oh, Birdie, a pie pop? Right.
Straight.
Right.
You know, Birdie's done at it because she done getting the fight, so she ain't on no half-hearted business out here. You fool me?
That's what I'm saying. Birdie's about that life, but Birdie's basically telling Tamera to stop saying that Birdie's the one dragging her in and asking her to pick a side, because Tamera was already piping up, as we all saw in 8K, that Tamera was saying she wanted to fight Shelly.
Is it Tamera and Birdie beef now?
Tamera, just hurry up and get your and leave, man. Lani's like, don't wreck my ish. Do not wreck my ish.
Yeah, Lani's slightly excited.
She was snaking us. I knew she was being snaky. Emil's just taking in the drama.
Front row seats.
No, I can't lie. Valentina's going mad at Tamera right now. But do you know what it is though? What it is, for the people that's not gonna understand it, I personally think it's like, cause Tamera was like very anti-Renee, like very moving mad when it came to her, like, and then for her to then go into the house and come on a blessing thing, even though it's not what it seems, like it just seems two-sided, too vile. That's what it's giving for me. But I feel like once everyone got to explain everything, it just wasn't given that. Like, I feel like it was a miscommunication, but just if you didn't understand it, it's like it seemed a bit two-sided, but you lots will clock onto it.
Everything I told you now. Are you forgetting that Rachel and Amy's in the villa? So and then you know from the beginning, from when I landed, I said, you know, let's get our own villa. I said that at the airport. That is the first thing I said. I didn't say that. And I didn't show you.
Let me show you how you contradicted yourself just now.
Please. How?
Yeah?
Tell me.
You're saying that if 1 + 1 is 2.
No, but how?
And 2 + 2 is 4. How long has Amy and Randall been in that house over there?
Like 2 days, like the second day.
When did you purchase that thing? When did
But
you
you're not listening.
Shut up, T.
But you're not letting me speak.
Shut up.
Rachel, we know that I wanted a new villa. I said it at the airport.
You're a fucking liar.
I swear to God.
Oh, go sit down,
So
Meta.
the girls feel like, it's not even the girls. Valentina feels as though I'm being fake. I don't know why. There's no solid proof of this.
I mean, it's on video.
I mean, you was hyping, and now you can't.
Wild to me that she would actually believe, the person that she's believing is Renee and Shelly. Like, everybody knows in the house what Renee and Shelly does. They twist, manipulate, they do all of these things. So
she blaming Renee and Shelly now.
The same people that she said that when she sat down and spoke to them, they were nice girls.
Your story ain't straight.
And now they're twisting her words and...
you see, I was rooting for you in the beginning.
Them mix up and blend.
I was rooting for you in the beginning, but now, as time goes on, you see the real characters coming out. You feel me? I
can't. Tamera is coming across as fake for me. She's trying to say that there's no proof, but I mean, there's video evidence. So I don't know. Are you girls forgetting that the cameras are rolling? You were caught in 8K, literally hyping up, saying that you wanted to fight Shelly. Shelly needs to be brought back to the house. I can't keep saying this enough. And when you went over there, you were calm. You were dancing with the flowers and singing with the bumblebees. And went back to the house, and Valentina was like, but wait, Maguni, are you this a comeback a wave the white flag of peace when I sent you to draw first blood? Yeah, nah. Oh, and she never even sent you. She said you volunteered to go draw first blood. Yeah, no, Tamera.
Fact that there's that she believes that it's a two-faced thing. I think there's a deeper issue that Valentina doesn't like me, and she's not trying to say, because it has maybe to do with people that she knows that I know in my past. I don't know what it is, but the fact that she's so up bent on me being fake, and it's the things that's been said, it doesn't make sense. No one understands. I don't think it was unfair that C didn't get treated. Actually, I do feel like it was kind of unfair, because the narrative that was spread that I was friending up Renee and Shelly, when that was not the case at all. Everything was on camera, but C was offering.
We saw she was friending up Renee and Shelly.
Wine to Renee. She passed me, you know. I went to the villa with her. She passed me and said to Renee, I got wine fresh off the veranda, busting up jokes. But I was being called fake. I was saying I was the one being friendly with Renee. So yeah, I do think it was unfair.
What's he got to say about this?
Is this Valentina pulling up? Hey, Valentina has finally got her showdown.
Man, wild like Tarzan, fresh out the jungle.
Wow.
They're out of order playing this song. They was out of order playing that song to Valentina landing at the house.
But you know what I'm saying though? Valentina's got her bonnet on. She ain't getting no hair, drag out no wig, drag out no nothing.
I know, but what I'm saying is how they're gonna say, man, pull up out the jungle fresh like Tarzan or whatever the hell the thing was saying. Like, how you gonna go play that to Valentina stepping up to the house? Like, you are savage.
Lani will leave our villa, they go to them lot's villa, come back like she's the lady of the night 6 hours later to come and tell us about a negotiation. And I'm just like, wait, what? Like, they need to fucking go home. If they're not gonna come here and record and do what they need to do and go home, then they don't need to be in Croatia, because at this rate, them not are just living with a free holiday. I feel like it's just for the cameras, because if me and you have had problems for the last 4 years, why is it that now you want to sit down and have a conversation? You could have done it 4 years ago. You didn't need to come to Croatia and have a conversation with me. You could have easily messaged me, called me up unknown number like how you like to do, because you're weird. Your spirit's a bit shaky. You could have done anything else before we got to Croatia. Why do you need to come here 4 years later and have a conversation with me? That I didn't understand. So for her to want to sit down and have a conversation with me, it wasn't going to go the way she expected it to go. Because I don't want to talk to her. I want to fight, I want to run up. So I'll go on.
Let's start the conversation. So Valentina, what is the problem? You tell me. I don't have a problem with you because I don't know you. Let me be real with you. I don't know you. I've never met you. This is my first time actually meeting you face to face. Do you understand? Every time it's social media. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I'm going to be real with you. Started me on social media for no reason at all. And that's how I came across you. When I was in a relationship with a guy from my ex from South London, he was attacking me.
What's your name, Blacks?
How do you know this girl? I said, what girl? He said, Valentina. I said, I
They
don't
said they
know
need
her.
an 8-foot table dividing them.
And then that's how it all began. You was cussing me, you was doing all of this, she was doing all of that. And you have to understand, every time you speak about me on social media, I'm always going to say something. It's a reaction. Every action is a reaction. You're not a punk, I'm not a punk. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're not going to speak about me and I'm just going to be quiet. I'm going to run my mouth. Do you understand what I'm saying? Same way if I chat about you, you're going to run your mouth to me. Do you understand what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I need to understand where this stems from. Because it's just been a social media beef for 2 years now. And I don't know why. And this is why I want you to be able to tell me, like, what is the issue? What is the problem with me? The whole situation with my ex, Brian. You said that I was messaging on fake accounts. Valentina, on my grandma's life, on my mum's life, I've never ever messaged you on fake account. I don't need to message you on a fake account. I can message you brawling. Do you understand? I felt like how I came across you and how I knew of you was because of God there. You understand what I'm saying? And you, whatever situation you and him had nothing to do with me. Because from the jump, when you had your little situation and he came to me, I said, I don't have time for it. You and her sort out your promotion shit. You understand?
I like Renee. I know she gets a bad rap on the internet and everything like that, but I actually like Renee. And I even like her more in this moment because she's actually being really mature. Like, she could have gone here and want to do what Valentina wants to do, which is fight, throw hands and everything. But I actually think Renee is quite smart. She's not given a bad representation of herself. You know what I'm saying? She let Shelly give a bad representation of Shelly, you know? But Renee is actually being very smart here. She's not gone on the show and thrown hands with anyone. She said she would, but she's gone here and she's actually coming from a place of maturity where she's having a sit-down conversation with someone that she has beef with instead of throwing hands. So out of this situation where we've seen Valentina throwing tables, walking around, you know, with her finger bleeding, cussing, brawling, Renee is coming across as the more civil one. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
I hear what you're saying, but I don't think she's necessarily being civil for the sake of her image.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so.
Well, even if it's subconscious, she's definitely representing herself better than most of the women that are on badders.
Well, I don't necessarily feel like she's representing herself in a certain way.
Renee, don't come for him, please. He knows not what what he's doing.
Honestly.
You know, he don't know, so you'll come for him, Renee.
I think she's
Take pity on him when you pull out the camera, Renee. Please.
I think she's coming across humble.
You know what? Sometimes he gets on my nerves still, Renee. If you want to come for him still, you know, like his social media is all Alfonso Keys.
So yeah. You see me now, yeah. So yeah, I feel like, yeah, she's coming humble, not because of how she wants to be perceived.
Oh, you think she's afraid?
I think she's shook.
Of who?
You think?
You think she's afraid of Valentina?
Yes. Yeah. She don't want it with Valentina, man. She does not want it.
You have to remember, as I said, I'm not going to sit and act as if, I never liked you and all this type of stuff. As I said, I'm not no clown. I'm not a claffy. I used to watch your YouTube videos. I used to DM you and big you up and say, I relate with what you're going through.
I'm so over this conversation. I want to fast forward it.
Yeah, I get that.
Renee, but let's sit here and be real, because you can't.
Listen,
Renee,
whatever got there. Listen, I am being real.
But you can't make it out. But don't make it out as if. Renee, do not make it out as if I have a problem with you for no reason. This is what's been laid out on the table, and when it was laid out on the table, it wasn't addressed.
What did God say?
You know what he said, because it was said on live. So it's
not Valentina. No, because
Renee, it was said on social media.
Whatever you and Goddard had nothing to do with me. That was my best friend. Do you understand what I'm saying? Regardless, I'm going to back my best friend.
Back him for what? I never had a problem.
That was not what was brought to me.
We all have brethren here.
If my
brethren came to me and said to me that a girl Pitney is beefing him, I'm going to cuss the girl Pitney straight, no matter what. So if he sat here and said, yeah, you did cuss me because Good and Philip came to you and said what he said about me, then cool. I'm going to have to firmly stand on it.
Listen to me.
It's simple.
Whatever you and him had, every time he has come to me to speak to me, I have told him I'm not involved in what you lot got on. Go and chat to her about your promo, bro. That is what I said to him. You can ask him that. I've never sat down in my house in Croydon.
She's sick. You're talking, but what you're talking on, you know that it's not true, because you know that our problems originally started from 4 years ago. You've come to make it as if it started because of your ex. Every time our Fabulous has a problem with someone on social media, it's to do with a man.